Breakfast Boys.
What's going on, people? It is your boy RB, one half of the Breakfast Boys, and I got one of my special guests in. Actually, I got a few special guests in the building, but you know my guy Propane, Mr. No Pen No Pad Flow.
Yo, my guy, what's going on?
There
Good, yeah?
You don't even know how long I've been waiting to meet you, my G.
Yeah, it's only right.
It's
We're in the
actually
building
mad.
now. It's official now. We're in the building.
Like, man used to tweet about you when I weren't nobody, just in my yard listening
now
to
you're
your
on the fucking
mixtape.
show.
Now I'm on the radio, baby. You get me?
right.
So how's it been, man? How's the journey, man? You've been rapping for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long journey still.
Yeah.
I've been doing it from a teenager.
I remember you from YBM.
Yeah. So we started doing YBM. YBM was like a group that we started as like, it was like brethrens.
Yeah.
It was like friends from the ends and whatnot, and like we just like, it actually started from a Heartless Crew workshop. Imagine that.
Oh, for real?
We started going to a Heartless Crew workshop.
Big up Heartless, boy.
Yeah, those are my guys. But we started going to a Heartless Crew workshop, and because like we was going as Mandem anyway, like everyone, like, I think there was like six set up subgroups and all that. So we set up like, our own little Mandem thing. Like, we took it back to the ends, and then like, it was Mandem anyway. Yeah. And then eventually we just went from then. Yeah. No, it was never forced. It's just Mandem that actually grew up together.
Yeah, no, cause I still see. Obviously, I think I see some of the guys in your videos.
But they don't rap no more.
Yeah, but they don't. Yeah,
Kiddie don't rap no more,
good to
and
see,
Nicky
though.
don't rap no more. But they're still my guys. But I still got passion for this stuff. I really love making music and
I
shit.
can see that. Still,
You know what I'm
I've been listening to you for a long time. You get me?
I
So
appreciate that.
it's
Real.
mad. Like, I don't even know where to start. Like, obviously you did the YBM thing, then you branched out. You're even responsible for introducing me to artists that are almost like my favorite UK artists as well, because I wouldn't know Squeaks if I wasn't listening to you.
That one there, it's all coming out on my documentary as well, but that one there is like, his family member is like a good friend of mine.
Okay.
So at the time, I'm doing my thing, and it's like, bruv, my nephew spits and bomb, you get me? So, like, what, get him on the track and da. And I was like, he's nice. Let's work. And then we just carried on working from then, and then wherever it took.
Oh, Squeaks, man. We need
That's
to
my
free
guy.
Squeaks,
Free
man.
Squeaks,
Get
man.
him out of there. Trade one of these bum-ass rappers for Squeaks right now.
That's my
I'd
guy,
trade a
man.
couple rappers for Squeaks
Free
right now.
Squeaks, man.
No
See-
lie, we need
See with him as well, he's got energy, and he just got vibes, and it's like, yeah, man, free Squeak.
Yeah, but like I was saying, you introduced me to him. You introduced me to Benny.
With Benny, what happened was it was a collective when we started going to Westy's house.
Okay,
so it was
Westy
all recorded
on
in
the
Westy's
beats.
house.
Big up Westy. You don't know me, but I've been bumping your team for a while as well.
So it was going Westy's house. So we started. Remember, I know Blacks from a long time. So we started going Westy's house anyway. I started going there because of Squeaks. So I started going there, and Black started going. I was going to Will Hunt, and then someone brought Ben into the studio.
Okay.
So I never really knew him like that. Someone brought him to the studio, and then it was just music, and everyone started making music, and that's what it was.
And then you've known Blacks the longest out of the three?
I've known Blacks for like 2 decades, bro.
Okay. Because they used to call themselves the trio, right?
Do you know it was?
Or they would hint that it's a trio.
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't
that was
really fully a group, but
do you know it was? The whole Izzy thing wasn't really a group. Like, we were just making music, and then people start saying the Izzy Boys and this and that. And
but I
and then
can't lie, you did bust them guys to me, because I only knew Joe Black from the thing with Paige.
Yeah. Oh, see that.
And that's full circle, because you got Paige on the See Me Now remix.
Even
And I owe Paige a conversation too.
yeah, Paige is my guy. Like that day was meant to it was the day. That's how they linked up, because I went to the robbery season. Remember that robbery season?
Yeah, of course.
We done that tune, and then them two linked up and ended up doing a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That was on the Black Page, innit? Robbery.
Yeah, but it went on the Black Page, but we never recorded it for the Black Page. It was kind of my track, mine and Page's track.
Okay.
But then when we done the mixtape, it went on their man's mixtape. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, man, it's good to see, man. And you got Young Kaz as well.
Yeah,
he was a guy that I haven't seen for a bit, but he was around Blacks and Squeaks for a little piece spitting.
He's a guy that I saw on the internet when he was 14 years of age. And then I thought, who the f- is this guy?
Yeah.
And about 2 days later, I think Blacks and Toolman started working. And it's like, they grabbed him.
They took him.
But with my man, he's just a guy that I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his music, of his rhymes, how he writes. So I'm just working close with him as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. No, Young Kaz is dope as well. Still, I remember him from before. So to see him back on the See Me Now remix.
Yeah, that's my guy.
And you got Hunt as well.
That's my guy.
He's been there for a while
Yeah,
as well. All the old mixtapes that
been
I listened
working.
to, he was there.
We've got a lot of music together.
Hey, where's Shani, bro?
Shani's about. Do you know what it is? Shani's my guy. Like, we speak, innit? But he's my friend.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like, with music arts and all
It's
that, I'm
different.
cool. Yeah, he's my friend. So it's just that in case when we go back in the booth again and do something about that, he's about, man. He's on my phone. That's my guy.
Big up Shani as well. I used to that tune there.
Which
If
one?
I could fly.
Oh man.
On No Pen, No Pad Flow 2.
Did you hear the, part one though?
No, I think, the part one's got a video in it.
Yeah.
My favorite one's the one that ain't got no video. I can't listen to it on YouTube, nothing. I haven't heard it in years, but I know that's my favorite one.
Okay.
And what you're saying on there, you're talking about Squeaks, you're talking about Joe, you're talking about Benny.
Yeah.
That's the song that made me think, who are these guys that Propane keeps talking about?
Do you know what it was? See, at that time as well, like I said, I like making music, and with the whole YBM thing, we wasn't making music, and I was around these guys a lot.
Yeah.
Like the Squeaks, Bennies, Blacks, Hunts, and everyone, Westies. So I was around them a lot, and it's like, I feel this energy of music, like, at the time, because like it was young, it was fresh, it was new. Yeah. I'm like, I'm rocking with this, man. So that's what it was. But it wasn't that we became a group. I just liked making music with them. Yeah. That's what it was at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? And we was making good music at the time. So yeah,
man. So before I get off of all your affiliations, because you got loads, obviously I wanted to ask you as well, because it is a bit awkward. Before Squeaks went away, it was like weird between him and Blacks. He said certain things on the was it One Take he was on?
Yeah.
He even sent like some serious shots at Benny.
Yeah.
Like, how does that make you feel from the outside? And I feel like, I don't know, as a fan, let me tell you how it looks as a fan.
Yeah.
I feel like as a fan, you're on Squeaks' side. Just as a fan. I don't know what it is for real, but that's how it looks. If I see like Benny and Blacks are still together, and you got a new video and Squeaks is on your thing, so it looks like there's a chosen side going on. Is that me just?
You know, this is why it's mad, yeah. If you listen to that freestyle, this is why it's crazy. Yeah. If you listen to that freestyle, Squeaks is saying in that tune, "Me and Propane don't talk."
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
But
so I don't do this picking side stuff.
Yeah, okay.
It's just that me and Squeaks at times wasn't on terms, and it's that you gotta understand this, yeah. I don't see eye to eye with everybody.
Yeah.
And for example, like the Bennies and Banks, like I don't see them. I don't. We don't conversate. We don't. No communication.
You don't bump into
with,
him or not.
With Squeaks, he's from the ends.
Yeah.
So whether me and him don't speak, I'm going to see him.
Yeah.
So when we seen each other, we started laughing, boom, boom, and kept it moving. But that's all it is. It's just that sometimes communication is at a poor level. But yeah, man, I'm just doing me, bro. I'm not really working with no one else.
Don't have Squeaks dissing you or no. And you see, that one was light. What he said, it was just a light line. Even what he said about Blacks, it was light. And I think it was light because of what he was saying about Benny was so hardcore.
The reason why that Squeaks thing, I didn't really take it nothing, because when I watched it in his family member's house.
Okay.
So when I'm like, what's he doing? Could just phone me. He's crazy, he's stupid. But obviously when I see him, we bust joke about. I wrote something as well. And
don't do that.
But it's corny. It's corny. Glad I didn't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm glad. But that's my guy. Like, it's deeper than this rap. I go to his family members. Like, it's deep. Like, that's my guy, man.
Real talk. It's good to see.
Forget rap, man. Rap's cool, man.
You ain't jumping into that. So, like, what's it left for, like, Blacks and Squeaks? Like, are they apart? Am I never gonna hear the trio on a song? Like,
see,
you can't answer for it.
Yeah, I couldn't speak to you on everybody's relationships with me.
And I know Blacks is kind of, he's officially back, right? Because he's causing a little something.
Bro,
I see Bassman firing after him as well. He fired at Bassman.
Of you, bro. I'm just doing me. I don't know what everyone else is on. I don't know what everyone else is on.
All right, so let's get to halftime.
Yeah, the EP.
Don't know. When you got that dropping?
Friday.
That's the 7th.
Yeah.
Why did you pick the 7th, fam?
I'm big on numbers, innit?
You know, there's a rapper coming out on the 7th that's been gone for a long time.
I know, okay, cool. But the thing about it as well, I see it like about a couple of days ago, and I thought, like shit, like is he trying it now? But when I watched it, he's been doing it for quite a while. But what it was, I'm big on the number 7, right?
Yeah.
So I was gonna put, I even called just said I'm gonna send you some tracks. But my guy said, I was gonna bring out in May, like on some like quick Jay-Z, Beyonce shit, bring it out in a week on some. But my guy said, no, this is a dope project. That's what we do. We market it the right way and we push it the right way. I'm like, I'm arguing, telling him, bruv, if it's not coming out on a Friday, which has got a 7 and something, I don't really care. He said, like, listen, if we find a date in June that's got a 7 and that's a Friday, we push it. I'm like, cool, man. We look on the calendar, there's nothing on June 7th. But we look, as soon as we look, we slide down July, the first week, 7, and it was 7 of the 7th, 17. I said, we're running with that. I couldn't even argue with him.
So, it came together nice.
I couldn't even argue with him with that one there.
Yeah, man. Well, I know you're gonna do well anyway. Yes. You're different from K-Coke. Your fans will expect a different thing from what we're gonna expect from Coke.
See with me, I can't never lie. This is my honest truth, because like Coke's dope anyway. But like, see my honest thing, bro. I'm not in competition with nobody. You know, the way that I just think I'm nice with my thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I know
like,
there's something else I want to pull you up about as well. See, because I've been a fan from a long time.
My lane is my lane. There's no one in my lane.
I also want to ask you.
Go on.
Red Cafe.
Oh, go on.
For a long time, yeah.
Please, go on.
I want to know because I've been your fan for a long time, and I'm also a fan of his.
I want to hear this question.
And I've always heard you say what else.
Please.
I've even heard you on certain tunes. I can't recall the name of the songs, but I know you've taken like 1-2 shots at Red Cafe.
Please.
You even had a Hell's Kitchen mixtape, and so did he. Like, what is going on with you and Red Cafe, bro?
I give you something, yeah. I think I started doing with us like 07, 06, yeah. But I was doing it on ad-libs. Yeah. We've done a mixtape with Marco Million, and they keep saying, "What else? What else?" I said, "That's my thing, though." That Million said, but it was bigging me up, though, innit? Yeah. I said, "I like that, you know." So I started running with it. What else? What else? And then I started hearing Red Cafe with it. I'm like, Red Cafe does his thing, but I don't listen to him like that. Yeah. If he was jigging up, I'm like, yeah, he stole Jigga's thing because I'm a Jigga fan. Yeah. But it's like, but when I bought a Hell's Kitchen, I bought a Hell's Kitchen, yeah, this was just like crazy. When I bought a Hell's Kitchen, I think of bringing out Hell's Kitchen too. Some girls like she added me on Twitter, like, you know, Red Cafe's got me called Hell's Kitchen as well, innit? Yeah. I said, fuck. Yeah, bad thing. What's the even that beat? I Just Wanna Fly, the original one. Yeah. I just did it on some But when the tune, it's Red Cafe, it's like.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering, like, how you taking shots, but it seems like you're almost like I don't know if you were doing like a Tory Lanez to Drake thing, like, you gotta notice me, fam.
I'm not even I'm not even a fan of my man like that. But it was just coincidentally, see, to me, I don't believe in coincidences. Yeah. But to me, it was like, how Hell's Kitchen, like, cool. Why did Hell's Kitchen? Because my name's Propane. Fire, boom, boom. Yeah. I worked around and just it was wordplay. I didn't watch it.
I don't know why he called it that.
I don't even know none of his other mixtapes apart from he's got Hell's Kitchen. That's because I've got one as well.
Real talk.
That one there is crazy though. Red Cafe.
Yeah, I got the man Propane in the building with me. We're gonna pay some bills right quick, and we'll be right back with the interview. Yeah.
Get your finger on the pulse. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Pulse88 Radio.
Yo, what's up? Old school classics in the mix with the professor of the old school. R&B, hip hop, dancehall, slow jams.
Run the top. TXTIN space WHEN space DRIVI.
Think. Don't use your phone when you're driving.
As far back as I can remember, always wanted to be a gangster.
First Creation present the infamous Comedy Warehouse.
Gangsters of Comedy coming soon. Go to comedywarehouse.co.uk.
Always wanted to be a gangster.
Search Pulse 88 on TuneIn app or find us in all smartphone app stores. Number 1 for hip hop and R&B.
This is your favourite station.
Pulse88.co.uk.
The Breakfast Boys
On pulse88.co.uk.
This is an OY production.
Shouts to everybody starting their day the right way this morning. It's your boy RB, one half of the Breakfast Boys, and I am here with my special guest Propane in the building. Aye. He's a legend, you know. You should be wearing the underrated legend clothes. Real talk, fam.
Hey, cuz, you know, see with me, yeah, like with that whole just being underrated and all that, boom. Sometimes I find it a bit insulting, cause like I don't know, man, because there's been underrated and overrated.
Yeah.
I'd rather just be under. I like people. I'd rather just be in the middle because, like, see, like the whole underrated thing. I don't know. I cannot explain it. I don't feel. I feel I'm more overlooked.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't explain it, man. But just with the whole music thing, and I just like with me, like a lot of the time people say, oh, you should be there and you should have done this, and a lot of the times I'm not mad at no one but myself.
Yeah.
Feeling that I should have worked harder. There was like.
And that's real talk, man. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself.
Because I know there's certain things, like for example, the whole Izzy thing when it was going on there. That was a major period that I fucked up.
Yeah, you should have been capitalizing hard.
I wasn't doing music like that.
Yeah.
Everything that was already out was like, because I record a lot, was already out, was already like recorded or just about. Bruv, my brain wasn't in the right place, cuz.
So what was going on at the time? Just family stuff, like
Just
real life situations
like,
that had you not
I wasn't
focused
focused
on the music.
I wasn't really
And
focused.
no pen, no pad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, I wasn't really focused, but them stages there made me do no pen, no pad.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was down.
You get the best. Sometimes you get the best, like passion out of your writing when you're going through stuff. You know what I mean?
I did no pen, no pad. Like I was low. Like I'll keep it 1,000. I was low. But when it came out, everyone was like, "This is your sickest mixtape."
That was crazy, bro.
I'm like, did it?
Crazy.
And you know, I had bare people on us.
I need it again. I can't lie. I don't know where I've lost it, but I got to get that one again just to hear that tune.
Which one? Oh, thing.
Yeah, I know there's more songs, but that's the one that's on my mind. Like,
it should be on all the apps though. The Link Up TV apps, all the mixtape apps, and all that should be on there still.
Oh, look, management said language, please. We apologize for any obscene languages that may have come through the airwaves this morning.
Nah, it's me still. I do a lot of swearing.
No, we're good, man. We're good, man. We clean. We're keeping it clean from here on out. Salute XL as well, moving like the man from the X-Men. One to you, fam. Don't do that. Like Ghostwriter or something, bro. Yeah, so back to like Mr. Propane. You got halftime coming out.
Yeah.
Actually, before halftime though.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's we're gonna close up talking about what you got going on. How did Dealing with Greatness come about? That's my tune, you know.
What's Dealing with Greatness? What tune is that?
How the man don't even know his own songs, fam?
What mixtape is that on?
You were in a place that is popping now before it was popping.
What tune is that?
You were on Ice City with Storm Million.
Shit. Oh shit.
Dealing with Greatness.
Shit.
That's the big song.
Shit.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Yeah, but yeah.
Do you know it was with Dealing with Greatness, yeah? Like Storm Millions people's in it. But what happened is that we're just in the booth.
Oh, okay.
Like, cause a lot of these things were just natural, cause we're just in the booth.
It's not like
the tune came up, like the tune done, and then that's
I like that. Yeah. That's a big tune.
The reason why I couldn't remember the name of it because it's not on my mixtape.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of the songs that are not on my mixtape, the names of it, they go.
And that was
if it's
big,
on my
man.
mixtape, I know when I recorded it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Dino, that's another smasher. Shout out Storm, that's my dog still.
Big up Storm as well. You were on CR before it was cool to be on.
Yeah. Big up Storm.
And I used to look at you like, why are you not around? And why is Benny just hanging around? Like, where do these Islington boys come from? And they're just in my area with the man there. But
because
it's good to see you lot branch out.
One of my guys is heavy down in Northwest, so I'm saying, just from a young and anyway, I've been in West and Northwest.
I always used to see the other YBM guy in Harlesden still saying that, the brown skin one.
Which one? Mickey.
I think that's his name.
Yeah.
How many of you was there in YBM?
There was the main member. There was like,
he's one of the main ones.
4 or 5 main members.
He's not the light skin one that looks kind of coolie.
Which one?
He's brown skin. He's about yours and my complexion.
Okay,
so.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I used to see him around as well, man. But yeah, man.
We just, I don't know, YBM there's I think 4 or 5 main members and those other people that came and spat 2 bars here and then. And
why I always remembered you lot had Big Mighty in the video back then.
That's my guy. Big up Big Mighty wherever you are, my brother.
Big up Mighty. You seen him lately?
No, I ain't seen him.
He looks like Iron Man.
I've got him on Instagram. Like,
he's looking like Iron Man. I saw him last week when I was going to Big French's video shoot.
Yeah.
And he was just diesel, bro. He looked like he's about to fly.
Yeah,
just
that's my guy still. Old school, man. Like, we've done a lot of good music together back in the day and stuff, man. And he's very talented as well.
Yeah, defo.
I'm saying should be carrying on doing music, but you know.
Yeah, everyone ain't about it. You get me? Not everyone really wants to do that. Some people want to get that real money.
You know, it is as well.
Some people say there's no money in music.
You know, it's like with me, I more look at it as like it's the passion, because some people are very talented and they want to do it, but it's like, is it paying me now? Man, I've got kids. Man, I've got bills to pay. So it's like, if it's not really paying you now, like, is it really worth it? Like, so you got to weigh up your options. But with me, I love this differently, so I just carry on doing it.
You got kids?
No, not at the moment.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I ain't never heard you talk about no kids on or something. That's good then.
Not at the moment.
Because if you did, I'd be like, how come you ain't never shouted out no kids, no BMs, no nothing?
No, that's some scumbag stuff. I couldn't do that. I have to big up my little ones, the Miles Springs bad ones, of course.
Yeah, that's dope. And you're very proud. You're a very proud Congolese.
Of course.
Native, you know what I mean? Like, what's that like for you? I see, I got a lot of you guys around me.
Yeah.
Like, Congo is like, it's like a new trend.
You know, it was growing up, and the reason why I even say even more on that as well, growing up in that, it wasn't really cool to say that.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real because Like just because it's being in school and it's the jokes and certain things. But as you get older, this is why growing up, they told me education is the key. I never really used to get it. Education is the key. So if you're like read, I tell everyone read and get your mind right.
Definitely.
Me just finding out more about Congo made me feel proud. And this is where I'm from. We've got a very deep history. I don't mess with our country, so I'm proud of where I'm from. Like, so I always big it up and that. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's due to me finding out and learning knowledge about my country. If I never know, because Africans, we ain't got nothing, and no, but it's bigger than that, man. They stole from us, man. But that's a different story anyway. But just be proud of where you're from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. There's a couple artists now, like obviously my guy Preds UK. Obviously, Big French, they're all Congolese, innit? Even at the video shoot, man had the flag round his body.
Preds UK, the guy's dope.
That's my guy. Like, we
went working on something.
All right. I was with Preds UK when I used to listen to Propane in college. That's like my guy, innit?
I need him on something.
That's easy. That's easy.
I need him on something.
I would have told him to come here this morning if I knew that.
You know why it's mad, yeah? Because I think I've been looking for him for a minute, yeah? Because I think I heard one of his tunes, and yesterday I think he liked to comment on the thing, so I followed him. And I've gone on his page and he's Congolese.
He knows about you. He's from Congo. He knows.
That's why
something about this Congo thing. You lot just know, innit?
Because I'm working on my album as well.
Yeah.
And
you're lucky you're wearing that shirt too. I wouldn't have you standing behind me without that shirt. But he's got the right shirt, so he's good right
Arsenal
there.
Man, yeah.
On the camera, let them see that.
Arsenal man, yeah. Ivory, you don't know.
Don't know. You're the right. You're the right garments. But yeah, man. So you want to work with Preds UK?
Yeah. I think he's very dope. And so when I saw his Congolese, I said, yeah, because I've got an idea of certain tunes and that from my album and that, but he's a guy I definitely got him.
He's open. He's definitely open to doing that still. Like,
yeah, definitely.
That can work easy, man.
I reached out to him during the week or something, man.
So let's get to. Oh yeah, I also saw you in When Kids Kill the other day. Obviously, my guy Aaron Roach Bridgman. He's the host. Salute Aaron Roach Bridgman. Yeah. And you just happened to be there with Heartless Crew, which is probably going to bring me back to what you were talking about earlier, how you've always been around Heartless. Because I was like, why is you and Bushkin there?
No, that was just random. Like for example, my guy from the end, he's got like an organisation called Elephant in a Room, and it's basically helping like kids and from neighbourhoods and certain things. So he asked me to come on there, just be being an artist and whatnot, and speak about certain things about just music and what sort of like link it does to the streets and that. And we did that, but we filmed it for like half an hour. What we spoke about wasn't even on the channel. They just had a footage of me like on there. Like, so what we spoke about wasn't even on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I noticed you were just there, and they probably chopped it or whatever.
It was a half an hour. We did there for like half an hour, 40 minutes.
Okay. Nothing. So what do you do mentoring and stuff? Like, a lot of people do get into that. I know my guy Preds UK is into that heavy. Like, he's one of them guys that will be out there at them youth centres somewhere doing something.
You know, if I carried on with psychology, then probably. But I'm not really good with that.
Yeah.
But like, if I had like people that young a lot, like I give some young lots of advice anyway and chat to them and just try and steer them the right way. But yeah, that's about it. But mentoring as for not really. That's not really my thing. I'll keep it 1,000.
So let's get to halftime then.
Yeah.
We got to what can I look forward to? Obviously, I heard Blessings. I like that one there, sounding real good. You sent me another one, innit?
I sent you See Me Now remix.
Yeah.
Play Blessings.
Been playing See Me Now remix.
But that's the dirty version. I gotta get you there.
Yeah, gotta get me the cleaner. We'll have it on the playlist. You get me? Easy. Have that running, and that's good because you got Hunt on there. You got Kaz.
Yeah.
You got Squeaks.
Yeah.
I ain't missing no one.
Hunt, Squeaks, Kaz, Page.
Page, yeah. I owe Page a conversation as well. It's so funny. When I was younger, I was at a show and he was at a show performing with Cream Cartel.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. But I have to meet him and talk about this day. I don't know what happened, but I don't think the fans, like the audience, were too cool with like Cream Cartel was mobbed. Yeah. Like they had like a good 30 man on the stage, and it was like I don't think they liked the reaction of the crowd. And they were going off. Yeah. They're like, everyone in the crowd, their mum. And I was like, there's a couple man up there still. I have to hold that tonight still. But Paige, fam, it was you on the mic, dog. No, real talk, but big up Paige, man.
Cream Cartel was sick. I can't even lie, bro.
Yeah, no, for real.
When they did that thing, I remember when they done like a new group. I think it was Dubs, Paige, and Youngster. I said, nah, what are they trying to do, bro, man?
Proper.
You know what I'm saying? Cause them three are nice with it still.
Yeah, Dubs as well. What about Dubs?
He's one of the
seen
best
Dubs in a while.
from this country. I can't even lie about that because he's different.
Yeah?
He's just different. Dubs.
Oh, I can't give him that, but I'll let you give him that.
Nah.
I'd put you over him.
Nah, Dubs is different.
I do like dance floor though. Big up Dubs.
He's different, man. He's different. You see when someone's different, but he don't do a lot of music, so it's like, but when you can tell, he's different. He's nice, he's different.
And I remember Youngster as well, Young Meth.
Yeah, Young's
doing this stuff.
Page. They're bruv, different.
So we got to look forward to on halftime.
Halftime, for me, I kind of like Blessings the most.
Yeah, that's a big song. We're gonna have that running real soon.
Because when we decided to name the date, we never had Blessings.
Okay.
I've taken off tracks. Putting on tracks off, but so we had like 6 tracks left. So I'm thinking, 6 tracks. Now I want to make it 7. One day I'm in a rave. I think Thing was playing, Rich the Kid was playing in the background. The beat was just mental, but I had that bit there. Wake up, okay? Well, I was my guy Paps. I'm like, Paps, hear this tune, hear this. Watch me by next week. I'm gonna record it. Watch. I went studio. I got a beat from Panero Beats. I went studio and I done it. When I'm recording it, I said, this is something. Jeez. I can just record. Like when I'm on the first verse, I said, yeah, this is something.
Yeah, no,
got it mixed down.
That there. I like your energy on there.
Yeah, that's.
But you can do that. You've been doing that for a while. Like you can do the calm thing. You were like a mood music kind of artist for a bit for me. Like when I was in a certain mood, if I fling on some pro, I'm like, man, feel good now. Still,
I love that.
Gotta get that off. You get me?
I love that.
You like you make different kinds of music. So what's the main focus for this? Like, is it always gonna, like, obviously I heard Blessings and I've heard See Me Now, but for the rest of the project, like, is there a general vibe to it, or is it different kind of vibe?
That's mainly the vibe. It's more bouncy.
Yeah.
Like, if you hear most of my projects, like they've been like thoughtful, and this one there, I wanted to just have fun, bro.
What was that CD you put out for the Gallem, dog?
Raw, that man, they remember that.
Of course I do,
man.
bruv. That Asia Love girl. Where is she, fam?
I'm looking for myself.
I need to meet her, fam. That voice there. She was like a Janae Aiko before Janae Aiko.
I'm looking for myself.
Saying that, you did Stranger as well, speaking of Janae Aiko. Big record as well.
Yeah. With No Pen Up, what it was, when I done No Pen Up Paflo, the reception of it was so crazy. I was just feeling myself. Like the birds was mental. I'm thinking,
you had a few lady tracks still.
Yeah, like, but I'm thinking, like, let me do something for the gal. And you get me, but what happened is that the mixing was so terrible. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It kind of like, oh.
But fans like me, we don't know no different, bro.
But to me, it buns me.
You got the trained ear, so you know what time
it buns me because I know I can't listen to it as much.
Yeah. Cause I get you still.
It buns me like, oh, damn.
Yeah, Asia Love. What was the tune on there? There was a tune she was singing. Man used to play that all the time. And she's just humming.
That tune was mental. That tune was mental.
I even like what you did with Novocaine as well. That was dope. Because at the time you dropped your one, Angel dropped his one, Token Grade, and I like that one as well. And I used to play your one and play Angel's one, and then not play Frank Ocean's one because that's when I found out about Frank.
Remember Cake, the producer?
Yeah, of course.
He's like, bruv, you should do that Novocaine tune. I'm like, allow it, bruv,
you did
man.
It proper.
Like, bruv.
Even how you were harmonizing on it, yeah.
I'm like, bruv, like, I'm in the studio, my friends laughing at me, like, bruv, bro, don't do this.
Nah,
I'm like,
man.
nah. See now, now it's still singing.
Yeah, bruv, that's and the Gallem can sing that back, you get me? So it's always a little something, it's like you left the trademark on it. That's dope, man. Like, that's a big, yo, you put out some good stuff, man.
Nah, do you know what it is?
Can't lie.
I can't even lie, this is why halftime is more like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
And it's called halftime for a reason. I'm dropping again in a minute.
Okay, saying that.
So this one there's everyone have their little bubblies and boom, boom, boom. I'm coming through with some classical music in a minute. I'm promising you. Like, I'm never, like, I know what I've been working on, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm not just saying like I've done it. No, I know the music and the catalogue that I'm working with, and I guarantee you, there's not people in the UK game. Bro, forget that. There's not people in the game that's gonna be making music that I'm dropping in a minute. I promise you.
I look forward to it, bro.
I swear to you, it's gonna be real classical,
I'm
bro.
looking forward to it.
Real
and
classical.
I look forward to hearing you and Preds UK do something because I know he's open to doing that as well. You get me? He'll do that for you.
Make a hit, man.
You lot will make something special.
I need to make a hit with him.
Yeah, no, for real. So is there anyone else in the scene that you wanna work with? You're kind of like, you've been around a long time.
Yeah,
you've seen people up and down. You've seen people at their fame and drop.
I worked with a lot of artists. The only artist I'd probably like to work with that I worked with would probably be like Wretch. Wretch. Who else I worked with I'd like to work with? Wretch. And probably like Emily Sunday and them people there. Like, I've worked with every rapper in the game that I'd like to work with.
Yeah.
I like the Young Bane guy. He's mental with it. Young Bane's
Young
mental.
Bane, yeah, I think he's alright still.
No, I like him still.
I ain't too
He's
on.
vibey.
I'm on like Dutch. I'm on Clue.
He's vibey.
I'm on some other stuff.
See with me though, how can I say this though? Yeah, I'm trying to balance things now.
Yeah.
It's a new era and a new
I get what
scene now,
you're
so I'm
saying,
trying to
though.
balance it. So
I try to listen to Young Bane every now and then, but I don't know.
See with me,
Maybe because I'm used to hearing him with someone else every time. I need him by himself so I can have my own judgment.
people are getting onto him now, yeah, because of this, bruv. Check his, bruv. He's nice with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out.
He's nice. He's still.
See that Young Bane, man, like Propane shouting you out, yeah.
Nah, he's vibey.
Propane's a legend.
Nah, he's vibey with it still. See with me, like I'm just trying to I need something fresh and something new. I just want to make hits, bruv.
So what's your relationship down on my side of the town like? What's good in the Church Road side? You look okay over there? You good over there? You need to be featuring with someone over there, bro. The man there finally like.
Do you know who I like? What's that guy's name?
J Stars. I know, bro. Come on, man. I already know.
Super
but
nice.
let's be honest, all right?
Nice.
As I am from Harlesden and I'm a bit proud of ICB, although I haven't had them on my show or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm proud that it's like the first crew. No offense to YBM, the trio, nothing. But every man can rap, fam. Like you can literally like sit there and try and pick apart one of their verses, and it's not gonna work.
The trio was 3 man. YBM, I don't know how much guys, was probably 17 or whatever. But see with them, like there's about 5-6 man that's like, nice.
And they're all like, there's one that's a trapper, there's one that's he's gonna run you down with the ting. Like,
J Styles for me.
Yeah, J Styles is my favorite still.
Yeah,
but there's none of them that I can say, ooh, you shouldn't be in the group.
Yeah. They all can spit, man, definitely. Even Mino. When Mino and Mino go back to back.
Yeah, that was mad.
So like
they did that on the last stream.
They've got their thing pattern, man.
Yeah,
they
nice.
got their thing pattern
And then
still.
obviously they got Nines in their corner who was
Come
like,
on.
mad. You get me, like
dropping albums and shit. You know,
that album there, you know, I can't lie, bro. It was overlooked in a way I weren't happy, fam. I wish I could have made that a bigger deal, because that album there, I like it still.
To me, I'm more rated at the fact of that it went number 4 and it's a rap album. You gotta understand the times we're in, bro. He made a rap album, cuz. Do you know how crazy that is? And it done number 4.
Yeah, no, I hate
Everyone's doing. Everyone that's really selling and doing what they're doing is turn up. That's if you're doing rapping, you're really rapping, and it's
no dabbing,
bro. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, salute.
Yeah.
Madness. So anything you want to tell the people before we let Pro go? Look, Pro come with merch, and people need to learn for the future. You see me?
Come with some gifts.
All got the beautiful gold bottle, girl. Come model the thing, love. Model the thing. Come. Introduce yourself, Carl. You're gonna be talking real soon. You get me? Anything you want to tell the people though, Pro, like to look out for? Other than half time.
Yeah, half time. That's dropping on Friday, 17. What else is coming? I've got that. I've got some new videos dropping in a minute. Oh yeah, we got the clothing. But you know, I took a little step back from it because I'm trying to relaunch it properly because bro, it's getting some mad feedback and mad love. So I've got to make sure I do it the right way. We're gonna come back with some rebranding. Got like a new designer on the team. And launched a new website properly. So like, bro, this is gonna be an entity, bro. All I'm saying, everywhere is look at Prolific, the brand. Prolific Dynasty, some movement, you know what I'm saying? We're building, man. Destroy and rebuild, we're rebuilding again, you know what I mean? So that's what it is.
That's what's up, my brother Propane. You know, anytime you're welcome over here at Post, bro. Now that I'm here, you get me. And make sure you guys follow him. Make sure you support the videos. See Me Now, the remix. Got man like Squeaks in there. You ain't gonna hear too much Squeaks anymore for now, people. So you better soak it up. Man. He did drop Dear Mama though, and I heard he's dropping something.
This is what people got.
I know he's got stuff.
You see when Squeaks
in the chamber waiting to go.
When he was going in that,
he knew.
I'm the same, bro. Relax. The guy's got like 3-4 mixtapes there.
I can tell. But I still want them to buy into the fact that they may not get a next Squeaks. Well, when I listen to the Insight, speaking of Squeaks, it hurts me though. Like I'm like, right, I feel bad for him. I'm not supposed to feel like this. I'm just another human being in another side of London.
That's the power.
But that's
music.
Because of how real he is in his music.
Music.
Therefore,
you know what I'm saying? Like I just. To me, like I was more. I don't know if I should let it out of the bag, but I'm letting it out of the bag. He had a tune with Wiz Khalifa, cuz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and that whole thing messed up his whole thing. So I'm like, bro, man. So I just wish that. I'm saying I hope he comes out soon. I'm saying, but he's a guy that I feel like even Rimsey as well. That there's some people in the game that like just got a lot to wear and they was about to do their thing in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So
even Mover.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
There's a couple
I
of
tell all the young boys more that's doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your head focused. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too straight or don't be on this peer pressure stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you got talent and you got something, you got to understand where I'm from. We never really had a lot of things. So you have to do certain things. Bruv, listen, you lot got too much opportunities. Don't be throwing things away, man. I'm telling you.
Wise words from Propane.
Don't be throwing things away. I tell you that for free, bro.
Yeah, man. And you're definitely going to be hearing more of Propane. You get me? Because he's coming with the halftime this Friday. It's going to be a madness this Friday.
Woo.
Madness, but I'm looking forward to it still. I can't wait to hear the joints on there. No, I haven't, you know. You got it on Spotify coming though, innit?
You can pre-order it now.
I don't know about I'm from the hood, B. I don't know about no pre-order.
I'm from the hood too, B.
I know, but when you say something about pre-order, it sounds like someone's going to track me, B. I don't know. I'll just wait for the thing to drop on Spotify. I'm cool, fam. No, but I'm a defo support the thing. You know how it is over here, man. We got you, defo. Thanks for coming through, man. Anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Just basically look out for halftime. And just watch all my videos that's out right now. They're on Gram Daily. Big up Posty as well, because Posty showing me a lot of love. Like people that should already show man support like that. Yeah. So big up Posty, big up Complex Magazine, because they show man love as well. And then yeah, man, big up everyone that's supporting and it's love, for real.
Yeah. So yeah, my people, I am officially locking out, but I'm gonna leave you with this one. No, I'm lying to you. I'm not locking out. I'm still here. I'm gonna play you one more Propane, and I still got more guests in the building, so we're gonna get this right. I got the gold bottle girls with me. Well, I got one of the models with me. You want to say hi to the people? Let them know I'm not lying.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
They might think I'm bluffing, innit? So I gotta have a lady voice. Let me hear me all morning. So yeah, we're gonna run blessings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is my favorite track off the project. I can't even lie. I'm proper proud of this track because I did it in like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah.
Quickly, boom. Chorus is like 5 minutes. But it's mental. So yeah, check it out, man.
So yeah, we got this one. It's the man they call Propane. Blessings.
It's my joint.
The Breakfast Boys on pulse88.co.uk.